I know that we're not supposed to sound salesy, and I feel that if I call someone and I say something like, I'm calling to follow up with you, or I'm just checking in with you, things like that sound salesy. So how do I do an opening as far as a call, like starting a good call off?
Sure. When you say starting a good call, you said two things there. I heard you're following up and I heard you're starting a call off. Can you give me a specific example of what exactly you meant in that call? Like, can you walk me through high level the situation? By the way, before you answer, guys, just do this. When you're talking to customers, just do this. Never assume you know the situation. Always, 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 can you give me a specific example? Because I think I know what Felicia's looking for. But if I'm wrong, I'm going to sound real stupid and waste a bunch of time. Sorry, sidebar. But just do that, guys. Okay, so can you give me a specific example of the calls you're making?
Yeah, it's just a reach out call where sitting down, I'm making about 50 calls in a day, and I'm calling about offering Google Business Profile Management, things like that. And I'm not knowing how to start the conversation off right without sounding salesy in the beginning.
Okay, so it's this is a cold call. How did you get this person's name and number?
I used a skipper online and find the information that way.
Okay, we got to come up with a connection. How are you connected to them? Are they in a specific industry?
I'm reaching out to certain niches, things like, industries like chiropractor, dentist office, attorneys, things like that. But they don't know that. I can find their information. I don't have any contact with these people where they know me or anything like that.
That's all right. Here's how we're going to get you a connection. We're going to get you a connection by authority, and we're going to slide in a compliment. Let's say your company is Acme, and I'm Dr. Matt Easton, chiropractor extraordinaire in Denver, Colorado, right? So you're going to reach out, and whether this is a voicemail or I answer the phone, hello, this is Dr. Matt, you're going to say the same thing. First off, if I answer the phone, my guess is you may be doing this unconsciously right now, okay? I do not want you to verify that person's identity. Never, ever, 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 ever for the rest of your life verify somebody's identity. What does that sound like? Is this Matt? Is this Dr. Easton? Stop it. There's no benefit to that. Besides taking all your credibility and crushing it down. The minute somebody hears, is this Matt? Am I talking to Matt? Is this Felicia? Hey, is this Felicia? You're like, salesperson, they don't know who the hell I am. And guess what? If it's not Felicia, if somebody calls you and goes, hey Ricky, it's Matt with Easton University, you and I are connected on LinkedIn. What do you say, Felicia? You got the wrong number. Oh, my bad, right? So there's no point. You're going to get to the same result if you have the wrong number. Nobody talks about this stuff. So you're going to jump right in. Even if I say yellow, like my dad used to answer the phone, yellow, right? Hey, Dr. Easton, it's Felicia over here with Acme. I manage all of our top tier chiropractor accounts in Denver. Full stop. Okay, hey Felicia, how's it going? It's going great, going great. Hey, I wanted to reach out to you. Now, this is if they answer. I wanted to reach out to you personally because I don't think we've helped your office yet. Can I shoot you over an email with some information about what you're doing so you could take a look when you have some time? Sure. And now you're going to put together a really tight and compressed email. We can talk about what's going to be in that email, but you're going to get the hell off the phone and you're going to send it. Okay? Now, 90+% of the time, because I make calls myself too, so you're not going to slide anything past me. I know they're not answering the phones, Felicia. They're not. Are they not? They're not answering, correct? Most of the time.
Correct.
Right. There was some guy on TikTok that was like, never ever leave a message because people will wonder who it was and call you back. That's complete garbage, right? Like, yeah, no, you're a professional. I want to take you to multiple six figures of income. And tricking people like, did my dog just get hit by a car? There's a strange number. I'm going to call it back. That's bad. So if you're going to leave them a message, the message is going to sound like this. Hey, Dr. Easton, this is Felicia over here at Acme. You and I are connected because I manage all of the top tier chiropractor accounts in Denver. You know, I had an idea. I was thinking about your office, and I had an idea that I wanted to get your opinion on. Can you give me a call at 720-660-3202? Notice what I did not do. I did not leave a mini sales pitch. Okay, so we do Google, what is it that you do again?
Google Business Profile Management.
Google Business Profile Management, okay? We're not saying that because the minute you say that on the voicemail, they ain't calling you back. The minute you leave a voicemail with authority, one top tier person calling another top tier person, high probability. I'm not saying they're all going to call you back, but a much higher probability, high probability they're going to call you back, okay? Now when they call you back, hey Felicia, this is Dr. Easton. You had left me a message about some idea. You're not going to go into, we do Google My Business Profiles. Yeah, thank you so much for calling me back. So the reason why I reached out to you is we were doing a meeting with a lot of our top tier chiropractor clients. And one thing that they're seeing is they are spending an absolute fortune for advertising. I mean, chiropractic leads are some of the most expensive clicks out there, a lot of times north of $30 to $40 per lead. And then what they're not realizing is their Google My Business profile is not set up correctly, or worse, doesn't exist, or even worse, another chiropractic office has gone in and figured out a way to kind of hijack that. So when they're searching under your name, they're seeing another office's website. How are you, and now we're not saying is that something you're seeing, how are you guys handling that? Now you got yourself a discussion going, okay? And we're not even going to get into a sales pitch at that point, right? You know, I'm happy to pop on, if you'd like, I'm happy to pop on right now and take a look. Now, hopefully you've done your homework behind and you know that there's an issue there, right? Oh, yeah, I'm seeing an issue here. Does it make sense for us to, I'd love to send you over a quote. This is what we do all day, every day. I'm in charge of our chiropractic clients. I'd love to help you. I can send over a quote for us to get this cleaned up for you. Typically, it takes about a week to 2 weeks for us to do the work. It's $900 for the service, and about another week to 2 weeks for the Google algorithm to reset. There's no way of knowing when that comes around and resweeps. So anywhere between 14 and 30 days, the profile will all of a sudden pop one morning and be cleaned up. Does it make sense for us to fix this for you? Yeah, it does. Does it make sense for us to fix this for you? No. What's a good next step? Well, I don't know. I mean, we have somebody that does this. You have somebody that does this? Yeah. Just out of curiosity, why haven't they done it? Well, it's Skippy's Media. I get it. You know, a lot of our clients work with other companies for other things like AdWords, but this is, you know, just like being a chiropractor, this is kind of a specialized field where, you know, I don't want to dumb it down. You've forgotten more about being a chiropractor than I'll ever know, but it's kind of like your dentist trying to adjust your neck. This is what we do. Does it make sense for me to send over a quote on this? Yeah, right? But now you're just following your Easton University process. But if you're constantly calling people and going, hey, I can help you with this, or worse, hey, I can save you this, even if you can. The minute you jump out with, I can save you money, or I've got a deal, or we're running a promotion, delete, 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 and delete. Does that make sense? Hey, if you're a serious sales professional, you're gonna wanna hear this. There is a way that you can double or even triple the amount of money you are making in your sales career within the next 60 days. And it doesn't involve you having to look for another job. It doesn't involve you having to lower your prices or convince your company to give you the entire world as your territory. If you work in sales and you simply employ a more straightforward, a more practical, a more powerful sales process, it is very, very easy for you to double or even triple the amount of money you are making. How do I know this? My name is Matt Easton. I'm the founder of Easton University. It's the most effective sales coaching in the world. Don't take my word for it. We have over 1,000 video testimonials from people just like you that have doubled and tripled their income. Here's how Easton University works. You're gonna have access to an on-demand learning portal. It's gonna feel like you and I are having a FaceTime call together. I'm going to walk you through everything from prospecting, cold calling, what to say in an email, how to respond. Everything you'd ever want to know about your sales career and taking it to the next level is in the on-demand interactive learning portal. But the magic doesn't stop there. Twice a week, you're going to be able to join live coaching with me. You can bring any questions you have. I'll give you answers. Any challenges that you're facing right now, I will work with you every step of the way to take you to the next level. You're going to be able to hear questions from top performers that are making $500,000, $750,000, even $1 million a year in sales. This is a very supportive community that you are now going to be a part of. Easton University is more than a learning portal. It's more than live coaching with me. It's more than being a part of the most supportive, most professional sales community on planet Earth. It's your future, and you and your future are worth it. If you want to take your sales career to the next level, click the button to learn more.